Hi guys, and welcome back to Simply Forex, the channel dedicated to you, the trader. We want you to be successful in the markets. So guys, I'm going to give you some gold every day. I'm going to let you know which currency pairs I'm looking to trade and which direction. And I'm also going to let you know which news that you must be aware of. If you like these vids, then please subscribe to the channel and like and share. So let's take a look at the chart and what I'm potentially going to trade today.
Good morning, traders. It is the 3rd of February and it is a Thursday. Where do the weeks go? I hope you had a good trading day yesterday. Today, we're looking at 3 potential trades. Our first one is this. This is the Aussie dollar against the New Zealand dollar. We've been long in this all week. Well, ever since we had this large bullish candle here. Okay, so it broke these highs here. And then this candle come down and tested this now area of support, rejected it. And I still think we have some room to the upside, okay? And yesterday's candle, although not a very bullish candle, was still green. So I still think we can take this price upwards. If I zoom out, you can see our higher time frame target. This is the same target we've had all week, guys. So around 796, okay? So we're still looking to long this market. Let's look at H1 for execution. So what we're going to see, guys, is price come down into this grey zone. And then we want to see a bullish candlestick pattern. First of all, we'll take price back up to these highs here. This is always our first target, as long as we get a risk to reward of 1:1. Okay, I normally close around 80% of my trade at this first target, and then we can leave 20% on the trade to take up to our blue daily line target. All right, so that's our first trade, Aussie dollar against the New Zealand dollar long. We are buying. The second trade, guys, is this. This is the pound against the US dollar. So it's been pretty bullish all week, guys, okay? But now I'm looking to enter this market, okay? So we had a bullish candle again. We just need a retrace into some value, and then we can take it that little bit higher up to 1397. Okay, so let's look at H1 for execution. So guys, a grey zone here was difficult to plot. Yeah, it's not a very clear upward trend, okay, on the H1 that is. But what I want to see guys, is price to retrace into this grey zone. This also corresponds with the moving average 20 here, okay. And then at this zone, this area, we want to see a bullish candlestick pattern, okay. Then we can take price back up to this high, first of all, and then leave 20% on the trade and take it back up to our blue line on the day chart. Okay, so pound against the US dollar, we are looking to long this. This trade does depend a whole lot on the news. I'm going to show you the news later in the video, guys, but there's some big news coming out for the pound. Our last trade for today is this, guys. This is the New Zealand dollar against the Japanese yen. Okay, so as you can see, the whole market is in a downtrend. Okay, then we had this candle form yesterday. This is a bearish candlestick pattern. Okay, so I still think we can take price down. First of all, we could take price down to around 75.61, and we could even leave some money on the trade and take it back down to 75.33. Okay, so we're shorting this market. Let's look at H1 for execution. So yeah, what I want to see, guys, is price retrace into this grey zone, and then a bearish candlestick pattern to form, and then we can take price down to this blue line first of all. Okay, arguably we have already had a bearish candlestick pattern form here, but as usual, guys, I like to wait for the UK to open before I start trading. All right, so yeah, first target, we can take it back down to this blue line, and then we could leave some money on the trade and take it back down to this blue line. All right, guys, so New Zealand against the Japanese yen, we're looking to short this market. All right, guys, there's the 3 trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the wonderful world of news. Today, guys, we've got a enormously humongous massive day of news. I cannot iterate that enough. Okay, so let's take a look at it. Before I do, actually, guys, if I could ask you to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button if you would like to receive this every single morning, my daily morning analysis. So yeah, subscribe, hit the notification button, and you'll receive it every single day, Monday to Friday. Okay, if it sounds like a plan, go ahead and do that. Right, let's look at this humongous day of news. So China is still on holiday. They have been slacking all week. And then if we carry on down, guys, the first piece of important news, this is not the super duper news, but the first important piece of news is this: at 9:30, coming out of the UK, we've got some PMI data. So 2 3-star ratings there. So that can obviously move the pound. But what can really move the pound is this, guys, yeah? Coming out at 12 o'clock, we have all of this data. And it's basically the Bank of England interest rate decision and all the information and reports that go with that, okay? But this is the big news we're looking at, okay? The interest rate decision. Okay, they do expect it to go up by 0.25%. So let's see what happens there. And that's 12 o'clock GMT. Again, guys, we have more super duper big news. At 12:45, we have the interest rate from the European Central Bank. Okay, so another humongous piece of news. And again, all the data that goes with that as well. Okay, so that's 12:45 GMT. Also, guys, 1:30, we have some data coming out of the US and jobless claims. And then we've got the press conferences related to the interest rate decision. So 1:30, we've got the ECB press conference that will be discussing the interest rate. And then at 2:15 GMT, we have the governor of the Bank of England speaking. Again, that will be talking about the interest rate and state of the economy. All right. And then if we carry on down, guys, we've got one last piece of news at 3 o'clock. We've got a 3-star rating come out of the US. Okay, but the big pieces of news, guys, are those interest rate decisions coming out of the UK and Euro. They are so important today, guys. So yeah, you must be aware when they are released. All right, guys. So yeah, I'll finish there. If you've enjoyed the vid, please subscribe to the channel and like and share with your friends. I hope you have a great trading day, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.